Apart from a few scraps of political propaganda on the part of Julius Caesar, we have almost no direct historical information about the Druids. Archaeology doesn't help us here either, as we have nothing written by the Druids, and no artifact of any kind that can be connected to the Druids. If they did exist as a religious group at all, they were so secretive that we know nothing today of their beliefs or practices. Of course, when a group of people are secretive, there is never a shortage of those who claim to have obtained special knowledge of the teachings and workings of said group. I heartily recommend Umberto Eco's book, Foucault's Pendulum, for a fictional account of how this works. And thus from 1500s through the 1800s, humanists, occultists, alchemists, and neo-pagans all claimed the Druids as their own, and invented a whole host of stories about them which are repeated piously today by uninformed people as being connected with the historic origins of Halloween. In the famous Druids, a survey of 3 centuries of English literature on the Druids, author A. L. Owen documents the transformation of the Druids during modern times into the shadowy figures we know them as today. He writes in his introduction, "Those who attempted to rediscover the Druids of history had set themselves an impossible task. Not only is little known about the Druids as they really were, but when Elias Ashmole calls them the mysterious Druidae, he rightly suggests that this little fits insecurely into familiar frames of reference. Yet, while the Druids as they are described by the scholar of the Renaissance, the virtuosi, and the clerical antiquary have little contact with historical reality, their creation owes much to widely held assumptions that colored the thought of the 16th to the 19th centuries. So, to summarize, anytime someone points to a Halloween custom as something originating with Druids or Druidism, they are actually pointing to fictions created about the Druids from the 1500s to 1800s. Halloween was always a Christian holiday.